What's up, everyone? I'm live from Da Nang, Vietnam, the coastal city, at the Song Tran night market. It's almost time for the dragon to spit out fire and water. Hopefully tonight's stream is stable. Today's date is Sunday, April 28th, 2024. The time's about 8:45 p.m. I think if I go this way to the left, it'll be less people. Let's hope my internet connection's stable. I don't think where I started this stream from, it was a great place. I think it's okay now though. Let me know if I'm still lagging. Wow, a night market massage. No massage for me. $60 minutes for 250,000 dong. That's $10. This is where the restrooms are. Oh wow, you need to pay to use that restroom. 5,000 dong. Maybe I should go up on the bridge. We've got about 15 minutes until the dragon spits fire and water. Okay, let's cross the street in Vietnam. Hardest thing to do. Hello. Let's go see the dragon. Yes, Khao Rong. Means Dragon Bridge. Bye bye, I'll see you. Okay. Dragon Bridge. Up close and personal, folks. There's a lot of people here. What's the occasion? Every weekend night, Friday, Saturday, Sunday at 9 p.m. It breathes fire and water, and it causes a big crowd. The Monkey King's even here too. Let's get around this family taking pictures. At 9 p.m., the roadway will even close to allow people to get onto the roadway. So there'll be a lot more room. But it's even hard to get up there now. This will be a good test of how the internet connection is. Ice cream. Right, I'm connected again. The roadway's closed. Well, I'm back. I'm like way far from the Dragon Bridge. But I want to stay connected. Actually, it's working okay here. I'm not going to move, otherwise I'm going to have internet issues. There it is. We got to see it spit fire. At least the angle that I wanted. But no worries, I already recorded this entire show Friday night and Saturday night. There should be another set of flames coming shortly. Deborah says, even from far away, I like the live stream. Better than not having a stream at all. There it goes. Fire-breathing dragon bridge. And take a look at the crowd just at the base of the bridge here. To get across. Don, I'm glad I'm able to stream this at all. I figured I'd give it a try. It's a much different experience being on the bridge, right underneath the flames. Up here it comes. I can feel the fire from here being this far away. Just the heat from it. First time I've ever experienced a bridge shooting fire at me. That was 3 sets of flames. I think it does 4, if I'm not mistaken, and then it shoots out water. SB says, pretty cool bridge. Who doesn't like pyrotechnics? There's the water. Man, that water spout is so cool. All right, the traffic police are starting to clear the roadway. When I was under the dragon, I actually got wet. All right, I think that's it. Everyone's leaving. Oh wait, there's one more. So cool. All right, let's start getting out of here because that was the dragon show. I'm glad I was able to stream it at all. Now the crazy part. I don't need to compete with the people getting off the bridge right now. And we saw the whole show. I could go through the night market again. So I got 3 angles of the Dragon Bridge. One from further away where you can see almost the entire span and the show from the side. Another one under it, which I did yesterday. And another one straight on from far away at the base of the bridge.
Hello, ice cream. Ice cream. That's a sticker, huh?
Ice cream. I already had ice cream. There's a lot more people here than when I was streaming yesterday, so it's not really too much of a surprise to me that my connection's having issues. Heck, even on the day that I was streaming and there weren't as many people, it was still struggling a little bit.
Để tự nhiên anh nổi tiếng á.
Bùng mùi nào không? Hôm sau đâu được binh lên này, vừa mới đánh mà.
Khánh Nha có lời cái nữa.
Điện dán nhiều người.
Lại một cái túi cho Khánh Nha này. Khánh nào mày Khánh Nha có một con bói nữa.
Đua thì đua rồi mẹ đỡ.
Connection's better now, good.
Đẹp cực.
Em ra đây.
Massage at the night market. No foot massage for me. $30-minute foot massage for 120,000. Let me try walking up this street and see what's here. Last time I streamed here, I turned around. But I'd like to explore the local streets of Da Nang here. The connection should be good from here on out. I don't think I'm gonna walk through any more crowded areas for the most part. Or away from all the crowds on the night market and the Dragon Bridge. Oh, there's even a bus picking people up here. Not just one bus, but a few. I guess this is the tour bus drop-off point and pickup area. I do see a lot of visitors to Da Nang. go this way. There's a corgi on that motorcycle. It's a good amount of activity here. I know by the Han River there's a lot of shops. I've never been on this side before, besides seeing the dragon show. What is going on here? Bus trying to turn here, bus trying to go straight. Aftermath of the Dragon Bridge, folks. Tell me, what is going on? This is what happens when you don't have traffic lights, folks. Who goes first? Who goes where? I feel sorry for this bus driver too. Then you got all the motorbikes cutting them off. Hey, but no one got hurt. Everyone got through. It was just some frustration, some honking. But people got through, they crossed the street, motorbikes went through, bus went through, cars went through. All is good, right? I hope. Wandering Wolf says lots of honking, no road rage. Yeah, I didn't experience any road rage at all, which is a miracle. If this was New York City, you'll hear a few profanity phrases being thrown already. F you, mother effer. Give you this gesture instead of the other one that everyone's familiar with. You rock hole, you. I'm gonna beat your rock hole so hard if you don't move your car. It's a really nice walk here along the riverfront. There's a few hotels here too. This is a busy restaurant. You also get a great view of the river too if you're on the second floor. I could go by the river too. Let's do this. I'm walking here. Confident, man. Cross the street. Woo! What a great view. Ooh, sugarcane juice.
vợ đoàn ngủ thì cần là tích luôn rồi.
You know what? I think I might get a sugarcane juice. Seems good to wind down right now. Maybe I can go to that vendor up there. They seem less busy. Let's see if they have sugarcane juice. But I'll settle for coconut also. Hello, one sugarcane nước mía. Yeah,
Có một ly nước mía.
nước mía.
Mía.
Yes.
Dạ.
Sugarcane juice, nước mía. Oh, she already has it ready. Okay. Whoa, got coconut here.
Vô nước đi em ơi. Vô nước đi Công ơi. Kéo vô nước đi Công ơi.
Cái đường đó mà ngồi rồi nhưng mà lúc phía đầu đó không có chỗ đi sai luôn. Không có chỗ đi nước luôn.
Okay. That's all the sugarcane residue. And then it's 20,000 for that sugarcane juice. I got 30,000 back in change. I gave her 50. All right. Now we get to enjoy the view.
Ví dụ như 116 con đầu đi. Anh giao qua Hải Hồ đi. Rồi giao qua Hải Sơn đi. Đúng không? Ví dụ như vị trí của anh là bên nhà đúng không? Giao qua Hải Sơn đúng không? Rồi cái anh lại thấy một đầu cái đứa mà hắn cách có mấy hắn cách mấy trăm mấy trường đó. Đúng không? Rồi bây giờ có một cái đơn có đơn nằm ở nhà em đi. Ở Ngô Chi Lan đi. Cũng cân bồ đá. Cũng tầm 3 cây đi. Có 4 cây. Vô nãy đó là 3 cây chín. Ở bên nhà em là 4 cây. Đó, xong rồi cái ví dụ như anh đó thì anh bấm thôi.
This was 20,000. So much money. Such big digits. 20,000. That's a lot of money. 20,000. 4 digits in the zeros. But it's actually 80 cents US. It's a regular price for a sugarcane juice here. Okay. Mmm. So refreshing. Mmm. It's even bits of the sugarcane in the juice. Yes, I did get 2 drinks from the vending machine yesterday for 20,000. It's still cold.
Các bạn 1,5 này. Đó, các bạn 1,5 này.
Ví dụ như chị anh nhận ở đâu đi đây, từ đây qua Nguyên Tinh đúng không? Ủa, Nguyên Tinh.
Trên đi Lê Thị Hồng Dạ.
I'm actually going to publish a video soon about the Vietnamese dong. I had the opportunity of having every single Vietnamese dong banknote in my wallet that was frequently circulating. So I made a video on it showing the entire collection and how not to be confused in Vietnam, because it took me a while to get used to the Vietnamese dong and what you can buy with it and how much things are worth and the digits. It's intimidating when you first get here and you even go to the ATM and you take out money. It's like, wow, I have 1 million dong. Like, what does this even buy me? What products or services I can get? Well, I made a video to let you know what to expect. I think it's definitely worth watching. SB, did you get the small bills? You have to go to Co-op Mart to change the 200 bill and the 500. I think that those might have been in circulation a few years ago, but I've never gotten the 200 or the 500 before. The smallest one I had was 1,000. These people are going down the ladder to the water side. No, Lizzo, I haven't done that yet. The Golden Bridge, the one with the hands. I looked into it for sure. Oh, really, SB? They still give them out as change due to the small supermarket prices? I didn't know the 200 and 500 were in circulation still. I thought 1,000 was the smallest, but I guess 200 is still around. But 1,000 dong is worth about 4 cents. So that will make the 500 dong worth 2 cents. And then the 200 dong is worth less than a penny. What are these people doing? Are they collecting seafood here? like crabs and stuff. That's interesting. Oh, Johnny's Eat Rally. I'm surprised they haven't done away with pennies. Oh, in the US, yeah. I don't like dealing with pennies. In fact, I don't really even like carrying loose change at all in the US. The only coins I would like to carry only are quarters, because quarters are so useful. But even dimes are hard to use. All right, I'm gonna start moving, folks. I finished my sugarcane juice. Oh, Lizzo, you can go back to the beginning of the stream. I streamed the Dragon Bridge shooting fire. This is a really nice waterfront. I might have to make a video here sometime too. It's just so peaceful here to just see the skyline, the Dragon Bridge, get a sugarcane juice like I did. And I kind of like how it's away from the street. That's one thing I didn't really like about Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City that much, was a lot of the seating was like right by the street, and you get a lot of the dust from like passing motorbikes and cars. But here you get it right by the waterfront. I think sugarcane juice is pretty popular here. Yeah, every single vendor here I've seen has sugarcane. That's sugarcane juice coming out. Yeah, Saber, this is one of the best sidewalks in Vietnam. Also, you'll be surprised how busy the beach was today at Da Nang. I recorded a video just before I went live, and it's much different than what I've shown you already on live stream. In fact, it's one of the busiest beaches that I've ever been to. DC322 says just sleep on the chair, not worry about things. That's true. Scarlett imagines Vietnam to be impoverished. Doesn't appear that way. No, it doesn't. It's a great picture. I know how to count to 3. Một, hai, ba. 1, 2, 3. Now I never will get scammed again getting change back because I know how to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11. 1 to 10 in Vietnamese. Can you do that? You know, did I skip 7 or not? Or did I say it? 7 is Bay. I'm not sure if I said 7 or not. That's funny, I was trying to count and I skipped the number. But at least I remembered, I wasn't sure. You want me to say it one more time? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if you want to say 11, you have to say Mui Mut, which means 10, 1, which means 11. And if you want to say 12, it's Mui Hai. And if you want to say 20, 20 is when it changes. It's Hai Mui. The accent changes on the 10, so it's 210, which means 20. And it's similar in Chinese. In Chinese, they do the same thing, so it wasn't difficult for me to learn the numbers. Like in Chinese, it's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. And then when you want to say 20, no wait, what am I saying? I said 9, but I didn't say 10. 10 is 是. I skipped the number in Chinese too. What am I doing? Well, anyway, 20 in Chinese is 20, and 30 is 30, 210 and 310. You know what it is? I'm too eager to say what I know, so I'm skipping numbers. Daryl says at least you're learning Vietnamese and Chinese. I mean, I'm trying. I'll admit I'm not dedicating like enough time for me to learn languages, but I'm trying slowly. My Chinese has gotten better since I've been to Taiwan. Yeah, this is another bridge. This is such a beautiful waterfront. It reminds me a lot of West Lake in Hanoi, and also the Saigon River going over to District 2, looking back at the skyline. Scarlett asking, what languages do I speak? I'm not fluent in any other language besides English, but my strongest second language is Mandarin Chinese. But I speak English, some Mandarin Chinese, some Spanish, some Italian, some phrases in French. I know like 3 phrases in Thai. Thai Chinese is my family's dialect, which is kind of similar to Cantonese, so I'm good with that. And I can understand some Cantonese as well. And Vietnamese I'm trying to learn. I know some phrases in Japanese as well, and maybe like some greetings, and yeah, just like greetings in Korean, that's it. But those are the languages that I know. I'm not fluent in any of them, but I will say that I'm rounded enough to like appease people and the countries that I do know the languages in of. This is so cool. I never knew this was around. Sweet P63 says practice makes perfect. Exactly. Language is all about practice, repetition, memorization. With languages, there's, I think, three parts. There's reading, writing, and speaking. This is so nice. Oh, SB, yes, listening. So there's four parts to the language. For me, Chinese, I can actually listen more than I could speak. Writing, I can't really do at all anymore. Reading, I can do somewhat. This area is so nice, but doesn't seem like the festivities really extend much past over here. SB says passive learning is easier, listening and reading. The active writing and speaking are more difficult. Yeah, that's what I've experienced. When it comes to speaking, sometimes it's hard for me. You know, I kind of feel like I should cross over soon. Yeah, maybe I should do it here. The Golden Pine. There's a line to get in there. Quiet streets of Da Nang. Ooh, spooky. No one's here. Someone's closing up now. There's a holiday tomorrow, Unification Day. All right. Okay, how am I gonna cross this street? What the heck? How do I cross? All right, whatever. I'm gonna cross even though there's no light here or anything or whatever. It's not that bad. See, easy. This is so easy. Compared to the one by the river, there's so many lanes. In Vietnam, you can cross whenever you want. I think that's the rule. And now when I cross over here, watch, I'm gonna encounter some other problem here. Actually, the most dense traffic I've ever experienced in Vietnam was the Cho Lon district of Saigon. I'm sure if you see my live streams from there, you'll know what I mean. I think I did the right thing. It's still going to be tough to cross this street here. Ooh, mi quang. That's a Da Nang specialty noodle dish. There's a lot of people here enjoying it too. And right now it's 10 o'clock at night. People are still eating. John Smith says, where are the other pedestrians? They don't really walk here in Vietnam. They just use motorbikes. Motorbikes, motorcycle, scooter. Actually, I don't even know what the difference is between a motorbike, a motorcycle, a moped, and a scooter. I tried researching it and I got more confused because a motorbike and a motorcycle, isn't a bike come from the word bicycle, so a motorbike is also a motorcycle, but not all motorcycles are motorbikes, because apparently motorbikes have like a lower range and like motor than like a larger motorcycle. And then motorbike is more used in the UK and Australia, whereas the US would use motorcycle more. And then scooter can mean, what the heck, why is motorbike like slower than motorcycle? Shouldn't it come from bicycle? Bicycle is like the same speed. So tell me, why is a motorbike classified as a lower speed than other motorcycles? Because all motorbikes are motorcycles, but not all motorcycles are motorbikes. Why didn't they call it motor bicycle? Oh yeah, and there's Vespas too. Oh, this is useful. Let me withdraw some cash. Hopefully this ATM takes my card. You'll stare at the instructions in Vietnamese as I withdraw my money, because I don't want you seeing my PIN number or anything. They do have English. Please enter your PIN. Cash withdrawal. Okay. I do want a receipts. You will acquire an acquiring fee, 66,000 dong, man. That's an expensive withdrawal fee. Usually it's 50,000. This is 66,000. But hey, thank goodness for Charles Schwab Bank. You get all the ATM fees reimbursed worldwide. I've gotten ATM fees reimbursed in the United States, in Canada, in the United Kingdom, in Taiwan. Even though Taiwan is pretty good with withdrawal fees, I've only experienced withdrawal fees in the convenience store, 7-Eleven, and Family Mart there. Hey, where's my receipt? Come on. hate it when it does this. Well, no receipt for me. Is my connection okay? Alright, I think it's okay now. Anyway, I was saying, yeah, Taiwan doesn't have withdrawal fees unless it's at a convenience store, which I find that rather cool. Thailand had some expensive withdrawal fees. No matter what you withdrew, the minimum, it was always around like $6 US. But I got all those ATM fees refunded. I know the Charles Schwab bank account does it, Fidelity does it, and I think there's another one that refunds ATM fees, like worldwide, but I forgot it. Towards the beach now. I don't think it should be that far away from here. Simon says this is a nice city. I'm loving it so far. Da Nang has so much to do. Don says, I wonder if Charles Schwab has a deal with foreign banks to split the refunded withdrawal fee somewhat. I think it's with their business model. And you know what Charles Schwab actually does to make money? If you look at their checking account and the brokerage account, they have a low rate for uninvested cash or cash in the bank. And usually people who do business with Charles Schwab or Fidelity, they tend to have higher balances than like a regular bank. So they count on people leaving in larger balances in there and not investing, which they pay out an interest at a lower rate. So that's how they make money. and they could offer like ATM withdrawals and all this. It's something they don't tell you. But now that I told you, you know the secret, and if you have uninvested cash at Charles Schwab or Fidelity, you can invest it even at a money market that gives a higher yield. Hugo says Vietnam seems more interesting than Taipei somehow. It's different, but sure. You know what it was with Taiwan also? A lot of the buildings, they were all like the same type. There wasn't as much variety in the architecture, but here in Da Nang, you have different buildings. Don says Vietnam looks like a blend between Taiwan and Thailand. Yeah. Star Mart 24. Looks like a convenience store and another restaurant. Deborah says, have you seen American businesses here? Yes, I've actually seen a burger spot. It's a big restaurant. And another one too here. I wonder if Agribank has a lower withdrawal fee than Techcom Bank. By the way, many of the biggest commercial banks in Vietnam are state-owned. So Vietnam controls the majority shares in many of the commercial banks. And I also found out there's one bank. I'm sure you've seen it also if you've seen my videos and live streams. They have the acronym BIDV. That bank, the acronym stands for the Bank for the Investment and Development of Vietnam. BIDV. That's such a long name. And then Agribank is like the bank that's most focused on giving loans to farmers and agriculture. It's also state-owned. I think the ATM I use also Techcom Bank. That's also a state-owned bank investing in like technology. Simon says $240 a month for an apartment. I can believe it. Hey, where I'm staying right now, I'm paying $29 a night to stay there. It's incredible value. Before I came here, I was actually like watching some videos about digital nomads and people staying here in Da Nang and saying how you can live here for under $1,000 a month. It's true, folks. It's crazy how affordable this city is. And then you could dine out and pay like $2 a meal, $3. You can even have meals delivered for almost the same price. And if you want to spend for like a expensive meal, you could spend $10 and get a lot. Today I had seafood for $20 and I got a huge platter. I enjoyed making that video. Deborah Roberts, I wonder if there's many expats, US expats living there. Well, I do see a lot of people who are not ethnically Vietnamese, like around the beach, walking around. I'm sure there are people who are living here. Las Flores, so price is outstanding. How about quality with homes, goods, and services? I mean, the place I'm staying at, I feel like it's a good quality place and well constructed. As for services, I've gotten many massages just due to the nature of what I do to relieve like tense muscles. I've gotten a haircut, and those have been fine. And from what I've observed, just like walking in the streets, you can pretty much get any mechanic to work on your motorbike or motorcycle when it breaks down for a great price. So services like that, they're covered. And then you also have, you know, home contractors too, which I'm sure they'll do the job. Air conditioning is much needed here in Vietnam. 2 places I stayed at already in Vietnam, they had issues with the air conditioner and they serviced it right away. So that wasn't an issue. Fun fact, both times with the air conditioner, the Freon gas, it needed to be refilled. The first place I stayed at, the air conditioner was leaking. And I was like, uh-oh, it's not working. SB says the homes can be very modern and clean, not a ton of good Western food, but it's Vietnam. Yeah, I haven't experienced too much Western food. I did notice it though when I was in the old quarter in Hanoi and also in District 1 of Ho Chi Minh City. DA says, when does it start to cool down? What month? Winter time. That dog just barked at me like, bark, bark. Hey, I think I see the beach already, or at least the main beach road. Osfly Girl says, thanks for responding. Looks like this could really work for some people. I wonder how they accept foreigners seeking dual citizenship. Oh, citizenship is not an easy task for any nation, really. Sure, there's ways to do it, sometimes with investment or being like born there, but it's still difficult to get. But I'm not an expert in like visa issues, immigration, citizenship. That you have to look into yourself. Yeah, this is definitely the beachfront. And look at this building. I don't know when this is going to be finished. I was watching some videos. I think these buildings here have been around already for like a year and hasn't been completed. So it might be something to do with, I don't know, money. Maybe they ran out of money or they didn't feel the need to complete it. There's actually a news report I remember seeing in Los Angeles. There's like 3 skyscrapers being built in Los Angeles, but the developer stopped completing it for whatever reason, and there's graffiti on every single floor going up. Yeah, Osfago investment went awry. I mean, to even start a building like this, there's a lot that goes into this project. Engineers, architects, construction crews. Like finance people. And to let it sit there is kind of like a waste of everybody's time who funded the project and who worked on it. And now the developer, they need to, I don't know, just sit on it. I don't know how it works in Vietnam, but maybe they still need to pay property tax on it. And if they ever do decide to like start building it again or resume it, they have to check whether all this stuff they already put in place is still good. What is this? Why is there a wire going across the road like this? Don Coe says that's how it was in Florida development during the financial crisis days, 2008 to 2011. Well, from what I've heard, Vietnam real estate in general isn't doing too well, especially because you had the recent financial scandal with that woman who was just sentenced to death. It's the largest financial fraud in Southeast Asia. Well, I'm glad to be by the beach again. Great to smell the ocean. Folks, I think I'm going to wrap up this live stream soon. I'll go to the ocean and I'll sign off. I've done a fair bit of walking today and vlogging. I don't think there's a, oh, there is a staircase here. All right, the beach. Woo! I'm gonna join that that rave over there after the live stream's over. All right, everyone. Hope you enjoyed today's live stream. Got to see the Dragon Bridge and a lot of cool places that I never knew were there before. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye, everyone. Take care. Is it too dark to see me? Oh, there we go. Bye, folks.
Ngoài cho anh lôi Mỹ đi ra ngoài đi. Đâu đâu đi. Ra ngoài.
我看一个晚上海边这边可能